I will at first, then somebody else's turn. Do I need to roll observation or anything?
So, how far away from the manor are you actually going?
You know, maybe we want to put someone watching it too, because they might bug out with her, kind of thing.
I don't know, but I would say we should, if we're gonna like take a nap, we should be like half a mile or a mile away.
Yeah.
If we want someone to just kind of hang out and see what they do, I could probably do that.
Yeah, plop him in a berry bush and we're good.
Pretty much. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm okay with that plan.
All right, big guy, you're in charge of that.
Okie-doke.
The rest of us will be like, half a mile away. How's that sound?
Plus, it would take him much longer to cover that amount of space.
Yeah, I pretend that I'm being all heroic and stuff, but really I just don't want to walk that far.
And you're just gonna sit there eating berries.
Absolutely.
Okay,
that
so
is the plan.
the three
Besides,
of you
what's
guys.
life without taking a little chance, you know what I'm saying?
True, true. The three others, you make your way some distance away from the manor house. You find a good spot, maybe a bit further into the bush. Are you setting a fire or anything?
Oh shit, no. That's a terrible idea.
Okay, you've had a long day of hiking and combat, so you're pretty tired, also getting hungry, but you sit down for a cold nap, power nap, whatever you want to call it, in the dark. The sounds of animals surrounding you. I mean, Master's probably totally fine with it, but Baradin and Zatha maybe not so much.
Hey, take what you can get, right? There's a big payday
Don't
for
worry,
this thing,
guys.
all right?
Fred is watching over us.
Oh, you
I know
misheard. My second plan, if we didn't want to do this one, was to find the bear and let him loose in the house.
Oh yeah, I don't know if we're really that level of friendship yet. No, I think I gotta watch his kids or something first before he'll do that for me.
Couldn't you just like owe him one?
I don't know if they really have a concept of that.
Celsius,
Just
can
like
you do a
take some
hide
berries
check?
and lead him in there.
I mean, I'm sure if you explain the situation to him, it'll be fine.
Not a big talker. Like we did nonverbal. We did eye contact.
Yeah, it's not like they're discussing things.
He said that magical moment. Something created.
All right, so we advance in the clock.
I need a hiding check from Celsius.
There you go.
Okay, so you hunker down by some berry bushes, and you wait around. One thing you note is maybe like 10 minutes after the great
Exodus.
Exodus, yes, let's call it that, is that a bunch of goblins come outside. They look around, maybe like 6 of them, and they seem to be talking to each other about stuff, and you can see the one that looks like he's in charge because he's got that scarf and stick. He's waving it around and stuff.
That bastard that lit me on fire.
Yeah, and so basically most of them go back in, except 2 of them stay outside beside the door. Maybe like 5 minutes later, some more come out and bring large torches and light them outside the actual entrance door there at the front.
Uh,
And then they basically go back in, except for they leave 2 guards out there.
Okay.
maybe about a half hour later or so, the front doors open again, and the goblin witch doctor comes out. Tries to see if he catches the guards napping. He's got a package, like a small package, and
Yes, he does.
he walks out a bit further.
We were all thinking it.
And he just throws it basically down the path. And then he turns around, says something in Goblin to the others, and goes back inside and shuts the door behind him.
Wait, so he takes a package and just heaves it the direction of path? And
The direction that you guys left by.
Okay,
That is so a severed hand.
probably. I'm alright with that.
Do an observation check. So the night basically passes totally uneventfully for the other three. You wake up, I don't know, Ace or Zatha has to get someone else to relieve him at some point, or just toughs it out, I don't know. But
I'm gonna wake up Master at like a third of the way through, and if he decides to wake up the other half part of the way through, we can do that.
All right, the wake up chain. I like it.
yeah, I mean, you all wake up maybe a little stiff from sleeping on roots and stuff. But, there's dew collected on you. But you didn't get attacked by wolves in the night or anything, so that's a plus.
Yeah, right.
Positive.
It's a
Yeah, those wolves would have fucked us up.
winning today.